to a YouTube channel near you.
Well, welcome everybody. Nice to see you there, Crystal, Val, Gary Spike, Kathy A, Jason, Liana. Hello, Liana. Hello, Julianne. Julianne, great show last round. Hello, Michelle. Nice to see you, Val. Penny Van. Do not give her any ideas, Penny Van. I do not need to be assaulted on my own show. But anyway, Paranormal Pixies, welcome to the show. Nice to see you there, everybody. So thanks for tuning in on a Tuesday afternoon. And how's everybody doing? And how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So it's very interesting. A lot of things are in the process. We're adding more shows to the channel. There's been some revamps on a few shows. Yeah, absolutely, Julianne. Hello, Jason. So we're adding programs, adding more talent. We are expanding the network. So trying to do all that with trying to keep up with the time zone and recovering from being poisoned and being melon slapped on shows. Yeah, right. What the melon slap? But anyway, so we got a lot of good things coming up and working on. And thanks for everybody's patience and understanding. But hopefully that the talent we're adding to the network will bring you all some solidarity. And also different content. So we listened to what people have said, and I looked at things, and yeah, let's make things happen for everybody. It's real important. Hello, Castier. Nice to see you. Unfortunately, Ash has not been able to make it tonight. So Godspeed and best wishes, and hopefully everything works out. But we'll miss her tonight. But I just want to say that. So what do y'all want to do tonight? What is on the menu? Don't look at her. Look at me, everybody. Do not give her no ideas. If y'all didn't reach the melon, I can't even talk. Reach the melon slap or whatever it was called. And that was awful. Thanks, Penny Van. Hopefully you're still laughing. Yeah, I know, right, Ash? So it's gonna be different not seeing her tonight. What do you think? What do I think? I'm open to anything. I'll put tassels on and check it. So, hello, Eric. Nice to see you. Hopefully, we can be one big family. Absolutely. And Eric knows what's in the works for our network. I also extended our network out to another network across the seas and gave them full reign as well. So, hopefully, we can make that happen for them. Oh, yeah, Julianne, there's a lot going on. Liana, really, don't start. Don't start, Liana. And Val, don't start. So, somebody asked me before the show, is like, I'm different. Well, yeah, I am different. Yeah, more than one person. I'm 3 hours behind on doing anything and everything on this side of the country. So I'm already behind the gate when I get up. But I'm also letting people do things that they want to do on their show without strings attached, and also by themselves. So they're like, what the hell's going on? It's just, I believe in people, and yeah, it's great to have people that believes in you, right? That's just the way I feel. But Tay Twisted, Gary Spike says it's a gift slap, not a melon. Don't you dare act that one out, because I do not know what a gift slap is. I'm at the Gary don't. A Methyl t-shirt showing. Hello, Sheann Pritchett, nice to see you. Welcome to the show. So what do I want to do tonight? So yeah, what is on your all's minds? So what we got planned this week on going places and filming?
Oh, me. I don't know. We're gonna go to the Sign of Your Mission because every time we try to go do something, something pops up. So that keeps us from traveling. But we're going to try the Sign of Your Mission this time again this week. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll go to Nevada.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I disappear, the last person I was with, Onae. I love my life. Just if I end up missing and I don't come back, you know who to call the police on. But anyways, Julianne tassels. Yeah, aliens. Okay. Tassels on ETs making sandwiches. I mean, a little slap and a tickle. Crystal, what the hell's wrong with you? Really? Ladies and gentlemen, I think Crystal's in the house getting a little frisky. Or how you say it?
Frisky?
Okay, we'll go with frisky. I know, Liana. I was like, remember Crystal was like, when we had the show on Blackout Children about going to the houses? He's like, oh, yeah, I invite him in and feed them. What the hell, Crystal? And she said, they got to eat too. And I was like, something ain't right. Those Reese's peanut butter cups? Where'd you get them from, Arizona? Anyways, Virginia City, where's that at?
That's where I would like to go if we did go.
All right. Julianne says Virginia City. Kayla, sorry my phone died earlier when I was supposed to. I know, Kayla, what the world, man? It's like every time I try to bring you on, you just go poof and disappear. So if you want to try to come on this show, I'd be more than happy to resend the link. So yes, are we doing any ghost investigations?
If they appear.
If they appear. And here's Crystal. Hey, ghost. Sorry, Crystal. I just had to do that. I'm just looking at the camera. Rita, we call me a bad boy. Let's talk about your husband. I'm a bad boy. Eric's like, what? Eric's laughing. I'm sorry, Eric. But yes, go to the pet free range horses in Nevada. Oh, yeah. You just want to see me get stampled by horses. What do you mean stampled? Or stampede by horses. You just want to see me get run over. That's great. Yes, I'll come up. All right, Kayla, I will send you the link here in a second. Can you guys go to Stardust? Crystal. Is that the Bunny Bar in Nevada? Crystal, something's wrong with Crystal tonight. Is that a naughty place?
I don't know.
Crystal.
Is it a cat house?
Yeah, I think so.
Cat
What's wrong with you, Crystal? Here, Ghost or Ghostly. All right, Paranormal Fixie. They're friendly. Hello, Sheehan. Nice to see you. The song's silly. I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more. Yeah, that day. Yeah, that day. I got triple dog dare. I would sing that on the show. So in your face.
I wasn't really singing it. No, you like have to like sing it. Mm-hmm.
No, I did it.
No, no. That's half.
That little twist is they got chapels and what am I gonna do? Get married by Elvis? Hey, Bubba, you want some lemonade? Anyways. Hello, Lauren. Welcome to the show. You better drink more than that. There you go, Michelle. Yes, you walk 500 miles from Las Vegas. Absolutely. I'll do it. Liana, it's not funny. That's what you're saying. I never heard that before. I'm saying the whole time. Well, what are we supposed to be doing on the show? Let's get off this meow meow. All right? And you're all, where's Rebecca when you need her? Somebody get the tow truck called AAA. Poor Gary's just like, thanks for everybody for joining the show. Hit the like button, sharing, and subscribing, comment afterwards. I love you, Gary. You know, the camel races are coming up on Labor Day weekend.
Ooh,
camel races.
Yeah, I want to see that one. I've been always missing that weekend. I got to see it.
We're talking camels with humpbacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have races there.
The ones that spit in your face.
They've had races there from like the beginning of time.
You all crack me up.
They celebrate something every weekend in Virginia City. That's why I love it.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. Crystal, I hate that it's like Crystal, I don't trust you. I'm sorry. I don't trust you. Yes, Lauren, I feel so much better. I was so sick. It was awful, but I am. Yep, real camels. And I'm not Googling that place, Crystal. I don't trust you. I'm sorry. They have emus too. What the hell is an emu?
It's like a ostrich.
You're all making this up. Tell me you're making this up.
No, it's real.
I didn't bring my safari hat. Yes, and big birds and ostrich. Man, y'all telling the truth. Welcome, Kathy A. All right, guys, y'all crack me up. I love y'all today. I don't know where I'd be without you guys. And thanks for tuning in. Seriously, bikers started it. Well, that tells it all, Julianne. That's what happens when somebody says, hold my beer. And then we see it on TV. So anyways, yes, I am feeling much better. Poor Eric, look at them. They have emu farms. Hey, Grizz, or Anna D, and Onae, everyone. I was listening on Facebook. Hopefully you were chuckling. Emus love to spit, so watch out.
Oh, emus spit too?
What do you mean they spit too?
Camels and
I know camels do.
Camels and llamas and alpaca, they all spit.
No, thank you, Rita. Yeah. Hot too. I never forget when that guest did that on the show. Right at the end of the show, and somebody's show, I fell out. I was like, that girl just mic dropped on my show, on her platform. And you all didn't even know what was going on. Anyways. Oh, look at that little twist that said, no, they kicked though. So I need to wear a helmet and a cup. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, this is, anyways. Hannah Slate, welcome. And nice to see you. Welcome to the show. And he says, yes, they do. They have it on PETA. PETA?
No, it's not.
What is that?
PEI.
PEIQ, but need to watch their spit. Okay, a little twist that you cracked me up. All right, you all. What do y'all want to do tonight? I feel, hey, Joanne Stewart. Nice to see you. I'm a penny man. Don't you start, girl. Don't. Not tonight. You know what was funny? I'll be honest with you. After the melon slap, she was like, let's put it on the big screen and watch it. And I'm like, what the freak? I'm like, why? She goes, it was priceless. And I'm like, you made my butt come out of my chair when she hit me. And it was like, what the hell? I got close to the screen, and I couldn't. I know if that was
palm reading.
I didn't know if that was melon something. Anyway, so not only do we watch it, but we like, you know how I do it on other shows when somebody does something stupid, we just click a button and it goes over and does it back and forth. Anyways, Penny Man, you crack me up. You know how to do palm readings?
That was a palm reading right there.
Don't teach her nothing. Do not teach her anything. Hello, Kathleen Michael. Let me send somebody a link real quick. You're bad, Penny Van. You are so bad. All right, let me send this person the link to the show. And who came up with the palm reading on that one? Terrible. All right, here, ladies and gentlemen, let's see where she is at. All right, KJ, check your inbox on Messenger. And you got the link there. What do you mean I made you laugh, Rita? What the heck? That was not, I didn't know, never heard of a melon slap. I said you don't have Tourette's. Anyways. Hey, Sheann, welcome to the show. Look at Rita. She's like losing it now. Hey, Rita, did you introduce your husband to the melon slap? Anyways, inquiring minds want to know. All right, Amy, welcome to the show. All right. She's got the link, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have my sound effects, so I'm not going to sing. I don't want to be egged. But I did win that triple dog dare. So, all right, let's see if she's going to come on. If you want, we'll do a few readings and see where you all want to go on. Can you really read palms?
No.
Oh. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Kayla, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
As long as I don't get melon slapped, I'm okay. And as long as you don't teach her new tricks, I'm okay. Thank you. Everybody's like, oh my God. So welcome to the show. How have you been?
Thank you for having me on. Good. How are you?
Oh, wonderful. Where do you live? What part of the country?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, so how would you feel at 120 degrees in Arizona?
Oh, it would be hot. It would be wicked.
Well, I'll
Really
tell you
hot.
this much. Somebody, they all told me how hot it was. And let me put it this way. If hell is any hotter than that, I am not going. I'm just saying. I have drunk so much water, I feel like a camel. I mean, she's giving me water with lemon, water with cucumber, electrolytes. I have no idea. It's like, yeah, it's been interesting. But it's not the same type of heat it is like back on the East Coast. It doesn't have the humidity. But
Right.
I found out when I got here, I came in monsoon season. So that was very interesting. And she says, if I can survive this, then I would love Arizona. So, Kathleen, anyways, Kathleen, thank you for that. I can't believe I just read that. Yeah, we are the show. What's wrong with you people? I can't believe this. I'm going to change the age rating on this and put something explicit. PA representative Val, don't you get started on that train. I'm with you, Grizzly. We just came out of 2-week heat wave humidity and it was incredibly hot. Kathleen says, sorry, not sorry. She's laughing. I'm watching you, Kathleen. All right, so let's talk about you. So what's going on in your life? Your energy is kind of like a little bit sporadic some. And have I talked to you before?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I'm not recognizing this energy. I'm asking, right. So,
yeah, I think it's
okay. I'm going to draw just, you want to do this one?
You can start.
All right, I'll start. I'm just going to pull a couple cards to see what's going on and what direction it's going to take me with your energy.
Okay.
So it seems like some things in your life is not concrete and it's kind of sporadic. And it seems like you're trying to get control of things. But you're having times making decisions that you think that are appropriate and correct, and you're doubting yourself on the decision. So what does all this represent?
Honestly, just like making decisions, or I cannot make any decisions. I'm the worst at making decisions. I contemplate all the time, and I always second guess myself.
Yeah, so and it's really interesting is because when I pulled your card, it came up the Five of Wands, right? And that's also giving me validation about disagreement and some mischief in your surroundings, in your energy. One thing is I'm concerned a little bit is that you have belief in yourself, and then it stopped, and you're like retracting all that. Why are you doing that? You got beautiful energy and a great heart.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I went through a lot of things growing up, so I think that has a lot to do with it. Because I never really healed from them traumas growing up.
Okay. That makes sense. And what happened, and if it's too personal, it's okay. Something happened between 17 and 21. I'm not good with ages. Something that was very traumatic with you, and you still haven't let go of it. Why is that?
My little sister passed in that age range.
Okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Why I'm feeling the way I feel, and I'm getting these images, and it's weird because when you said who it was, have you noticed for some reason I'm being shown birds? Birds. Have you noticed birds around you recently?
No, there's a lot of birds outside my window, but I have a phobia of birds. Like I hate birds. I'm so terrified of birds.
That's strange. I don't know why they'd be showing me birds. So that's interesting. Um, have you talked out loud to your sister?
Yes.
Okay, because she is actually acknowledging that you do, and she hears you. And it seems like, from what I'm seeing from you, it's like you are seeking validation on things in life, on life decisions, and asking for her guidance. Is that true?
Yes.
She does acknowledge that, and she's letting you know that she has. I'm getting images, so bear with me here. I'm not pulling cards; these are just what I'm getting from you. She's showing me that she has created sounds in one of the bedrooms down the hallway. That's her. Did you know that?
No. No, I heard him last night and I was wondering what the heck it was. I even turned my fan off and I thought I was like starting just hearing
So
things, but
that
now
is
that makes
actually
sense.
her telling you, hey Angie, that it's her giving you validation. She's with you. What was you thinking last night before that happened? Because she's trying to acknowledge something with you.
Basically, if I'm pretty much just like on the right path and what I need to do to change things, like to start my healing, I want to really start to heal. I hate that I have all this trauma that I carry around with me every day, and I'm just tired of carrying around. I don't know, I want to start to heal, and I just don't know where to really start.
So one of the things, as you were talking, I saw meditation, and meditation is something a lot of people don't understand when I say it. Meditation can be several different things. You can be listening to music that means something to your soul. Also, what do you have that belongs to her that she cherished that you look at from time to time?
I have her necklace with a locket of like her hair from her last surgery.
Do you hold it from time to time in your hand?
Yes.
She is acknowledging that. It's very interesting how she showed me that. It was weird because I was in the middle of getting ready to say something and I just like blanked out. But do you doubt that she's around you sometimes?
Um, Very rarely, but there is sometimes, yes.
Because I'm getting a feeling that she's trying to let you know, and it seems like she is coming to you during your strife and tribulations in life when you are a little bit down, depressed, and have a lot of anxiety. She's trying to give you comfort. So just be aware of that. I mean, that's really special. And
Okay.
don't stop talking to her. She hears you. Very interesting. I
That's
can't
really
believe
good.
she actually came through. I had no anticipation on none of that at all. I see certain things that doesn't mean anything to me, so I'll just tell you what I see, and hopefully it resonates.
Right.
But I don't know why. I've got told this over and over. Uh, are you not drinking enough water?
I don't really drink a lot of water as much as I should, but yeah.
So basically, you don't drink enough water.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. You need to change that
Okay.
because she is holding a glass of water, and I hear the ice like. I don't know if I can do it on here. You know what I'm saying? And then I get her dog going nuts. But I don't know. Just a friendly reminder: drink enough water. I get that told that all day, every hour on the hour, every half hour, because I'm bad with not drinking water.
Right.
So yeah,
Okay.
Amy, I know, right? I don't know why everybody's telling me that. It's just weird. It's just like started when I got to Arizona. It's like now it's your turn to pass the information. I don't know. Amy, you cracked me up. What questions do you have for me?
I was just calling in basically for a general reading, pretty much, just to see what basically came through.
How is your inner family circle? It looks like that there's a little strife there, and
Um,
a little heartache going on. Is that something that you're able to fix yourself?
um, yes, I think so.
Then why are we holding back?
I'm not sure. I really don't know. I'm not sure.
So I'm not trying to put you on the spot. When you have stuff like that happen, within your family circle and your loved ones, it's kind of hard to deal with it, right? You don't know what to say, how to say it, and how they're going to react.
Right.
However it may be, you are very passionate with your words and very kind. And you do think before you speak. And I see that, and I'm being told that. So you actually got this, and you can do it. So, Onae, what are you coming up with?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I did try talking like about the issues already, but it didn't go so well when I started talking about it. But I figured I wanted to try again.
So it's going to be okay. You're going to make it through it, and I'm getting and once I get my mic and stuff set up, I'll put what I hear with the echo. Everything's going to be fine. It's just giving you some reassurance,
Okay.
that you can do it. Absolutely.
Hi, Kayla. I'm gonna focus on you now, hon.
Okay.
All right, sweetie, what I got here is that it's time to kind of just listen to what your soul needs. And sometimes that's just, you need to kind of sit and meditate and relax and recuperate from the stress that you have been under. It does look like here with this also that, you're feeling like it doesn't, like you're not unable to balance everything out. And it's saying here, you do have the ability. It's just kind of put things in priority and prioritize them how you feel, what you need in your life and what's important for you. And you can make it all work out. Even if it means, sometimes you have to put something on the back burner for a temporary until, you can master one and then kind of grow into the other one and not overextend yourself. It's because it does look like here there is, the need for rest and recuperation. And that's because, you are a very loving, caring person right there. And it shows that, but it also shows that if you don't love yourself and fill your own cup, basically, and that can just be just sitting and, just enjoying, a cup of coffee out on the patio.
Right.
So whatever it is that you need to do to help yourself, just be with, and nurture yourself, whatever that looks like for you. I mean, me, it's getting my nails done and a pedicure and, and drinking coffee for about 2 hours every morning. But, whatever it is for you, you do it. Okay.
Right.
Because here you have, once you recuperate and fill your cup and regenerate basically your energy, because it's saying here, you're going to overcome a bittersweet situation. And it does look like here you have the magician here as well. And that tells me here, right here with this, that you have everything that you need to move forward, things that you're wanting to accomplish. And they're telling me there's 2 things in particular that you're wanting to accomplish right now. You have 2 goals that you really like to tackle. And it's saying here, you have the ability to make it happen on. And right there is the near future. You have the wish card right there, which tells me you're going to make it happen. Okay. So it's just all about listening to yourself and saying, and just kind of changing things in your mind, how you word things. And just kind of like, I'm loving myself healthy and happy. And, and I'm listening to what my body needs. I'm listening to what my body's asking. Like, like if you're craving an apple, eat an apple, kind of thing. Like, so that's kind of where you're listening to yourself. Oh, I need a nap, then take a nap. It's you have to start focusing on yourself, because it's saying here, you're going to accomplish what you've been wanting to do. And you're creating a more comfort in the home for yourself as well. So I don't know if you're creating like a place for meditation or you're just fixing it up or something. But it does look like here, there is definitely changes in the home towards comfort, because that is very important for you to have your space. Also, it does look like here with you that you are moving away from a stagnant situation and an emotional situation that does not work for you anymore. Okay. It's to, get on that path that you need to go on, that you're for your passion. Okay. Because you have passion here that you've been wanting to accomplish and move forward towards, and you will. Okay. You're going to do the things that you need to do. You're going to start writing a journal, and you're start writing, your goals in that journal. And you're going to start having your own little mantra for yourself to repeat every day, all day long. That, and it's a positive thing. It's like, I am. And then you put whatever it is that you're wanting to accomplish in there. And that's what you're going to be saying every day to yourself all day long. Read it over and over again while you're drinking your coffee. Read it, every night before you go to bed. So that way it's the first words in your mouth and, in your head that you're talking and you're hearing and you're listening to yourself, and you're giving yourself a little pep talk in a sense as well. And then it's going to be the last thoughts and things that you're going to hear before you go to bed too as well. So it's going to resonate in your subconscious. So when you wake up in the morning, you're going to have that goal and you're going to accomplish that goal because you're already planning it in the subconscious level and also with your dreams. And it does look like here with this, also you're figuring out the steps that you need to take to make these things happen. So whatever you find that motivates you, do it. Okay. And so it shows here, I'm going to say probably by the time frame of Scorpio, I think you'll be accomplishing and feeling accomplished with what you've been wanting to do. And it does look like here, as far as, a time frame, it's all up to you. I got the world card here for the time frame slot here. And that tells me this is major arcana. Major arcana represents it's up to you. It's your soul journey. And so whenever you're ready for it to make that motivation and decisions for yourself, you will make it happen. And it does look like here, as far as listening to messages, you are an empath, my dear. Okay. You soak in other people's energy. So that what that tells me is carry some salt on you. Get like a chunk of Himalayan pink salt or something for yourself to have in your pocket when you're going to be in like a public area.
Okay. Yeah, I can take a lot of that.
Yeah. So, and then that's basically what I have here for you for the initial layout. Are there any questions that you have for me, huh?
No, I basically could take all of that. Like I wear myself very thin with helping everybody else. I've always done that my whole life and I always put myself last. So I just need to find more time to basically decompress for me during the day first before I do anybody else. So I understand.
You have to think of it this way. It's you have to think about it this way. Would you if you had plans for yourself, okay, you tend to just kind of like you'll put everybody else before you. Okay.
Right.
So now if this person or this thing that you were going to be doing was with your best friend, you made an appointment with your best friend, plans with your best friend, would you cancel on your best friend and put everybody else first?
Right. Yeah. I would if somebody needed me. Yes.
You need to be your own best friend. And, and if somebody says, hey, can you do this for me? You go like, you know what? Let me check my calendar. I think I got something planned, but let me check my calendar and I'll get back to you. And, and you will, if it's like you have a pedicure schedule, then you call back and say, hey, you know what? I already have plans. Let me, but let's I'll give you a call. And when a better time is, going to work for me. And put yourself first. Okay. It's not saying no to anybody. It's just saying yes to yourself.
Okay. Yes, I can understand that. Thank you guys so much.
Welcome.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming on the show, and you're always welcome to come back.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye. Well, so yeah, Godspeed. And
so now who's next? Anybody else want a reading? I know I saw some people wanting some readings. I think Val was one, if I'm correct.
Val, would you want to come on the show, Val? I can send you the link. You can come on. You don't have to turn your camera on if you don't want to, but let me know. I can send you the link real quick. Yeah, Amy. Sheann, you're new to the show, aren't you? Whoa, wait a minute. The whole thing just went kaputza. All right. So, yes, please. All right. So, I know who this is. So, let me send this link to you. And let me see here. Ta-ta, ta-ta. Voila, voila. And action. All right there, Nikki.
And then you have that one. And then
yeah, Dirt Road. Let's see here. Dirt Road. Dirt Road, what is your Facebook name? My mind went blank. All right, Val, don't want to join the show? That's fine. My little pixie. I'm new to your show. Yeah, Sheann. Message me on Facebook, Grizzly Chris, and I'll send you a link to come on to the show. You don't have to turn your camera on if you don't want, but you can get a reading. I'll put you in line.
Okay, so we can get one to Val.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay, Val, do you have a specific question or just a general, hon?
All right, Val.
Can you hear me? Sometimes I talk a little too slow or low or whatever.
That's all right. All right. All right, Nikki, we'll be right with you. Nikki, we'll be right with you. Val. You just want a general reading, hon? Speaking of dirt roads, I got that country song stuck in my head now. We'll give Val a couple more seconds. And let's see here. I guess we'll just go with the general then, Val. Is that okay with you? Just a general? Yes, please. Okay. Thank you, hon.
So what I have here is for you is lots of swords. Oh my goodness, look at that. So I don't know what you are doing, but you are definitely motivated, I'm going to say, for sure. But it does look like here, swords are everywhere, but it's not like a negative swords thing. It's more of like you've got, there were things in the past just recently that, it just like kind of unknown stuff happening and coming to fruition and coming out into the light. And things were being hidden from you. And it does look like here with that, because of that, it's, you had to be firm with your communication. So definitely firm communication is happening here with you. And it does look like here, a possible MNAT, possible initial around you is, and I'm feeling like there's a partnership or some kind of thing or a relationship of some sort that is, where you did have to like have some kind of firm communication or just kind of expressing yourself in a serious manner. And it does look like here with this, you have in the now position right here with the 10 of swords right here. This right here shows me here that even though a lot of people take it as a negative card, 10 of swords, but it's really not actually, because what it does mean, it means it's the ending of a situation. You're done. Don't worry about it. No more stressing over this thing. You've already been there, done that. It's already ran its process and its course. It's all means movement now. It's all starting to change. And what's doing that is basically you are needing to verbalize and communicate what you're wanting. So anyway, but it does look like here you are overcoming the obstacles, and it looks like here a bittersweet, overcoming a bittersweet situation. I don't know if there's a little jealousy going on around you or something, but boy, you might want to, kind of keep an eye on that and just kind of keep it in check as well. It does also look like here you are creating more balance in your life. You are doing it. You're setting firm boundaries, and you are creating more balance in your life. And it's saying here with this, as you're doing this, it's saying, and you're setting these boundaries, and you're motivated to move forward towards what you're wanting. It looks like here the World card is on top of that, showing success with that. So everything that you've been wanting, success is definitely happening here. I see you moving also towards on your path, which also is going to lead to an opportunity being presented to you as well. So something that you've been kind of hoping for and looking forward towards, because they're saying this is something you've been expecting, but yet at the same time, it's kind of like, it's going to help you move forward on your path. And that's all I have to say for your journey. It's like a journey happening here for you. And it does look like here, if you have been waiting for this message or waiting for some information, it's coming probably within around 3 days to 4 days. I'm going to stretch it out to 3 to 4 weeks, but I really find that it's swords. So swords for me represents kind of things are happening fast, air, fast movement kind of stuff. And it does look like here with this, also the 3 of Cups right here. So celebration with all these things that you are doing, setting your boundaries, getting yourself motivated to move towards what your goals are and your life path is that you're wanting to accomplish here. Opportunities are presenting themselves, and it does look like here with this celebration in the end. So I'm going to leave it with you, and I hope that helps.
Awesome. Very nice. Nice reading. Next up, we'll give a warm welcome to Nikki. Come on down, Nikki.
Hey there. How are you doing?
Oh, wonderful. So anything going on with you that's new or same old?
Got new members of the paranormal team that I founded, so that's good. Just need some guidance, I guess, from you guys and see what you guys pick up in that. So
Guidance. What are you gonna do?
You can lay out some cards, and then I'll chime in.
Oh, Lordy.
that sounds good.
All right, Nikki. I always love your energy. So we'll draw a couple cards here. And let's see what comes up with. So it's interesting that you say that, because the card I drew was the 3 of Pentacles, right? And the Three of Pentacles with your energy is fascinating because not only talks about teamwork, but also talks about building things and relationships. And that's she just drew the relationship card. Guys, you cannot make this up. This is like unreal.
Legit.
So, but there's also some fulfillment that you're getting from what you're doing and self-pleasure that it's like, wow, look what we are accomplishing together. And there's nothing wrong with patting yourself on the back because you had a lot of influence to make this happen. So yeah, right. Congratulations on that. And that's not being arrogant or big-headed or egotistical or anything like that. Sometimes it's okay to say, look what I've done. But I also see that you have plans for this team. Is that not true?
I would love to come to the US and visit you guys and do investigations over there. It's just financial reasons, yeah. But
Well,
we'll see how things.
You actually are going to manifest that. So when I see the ocean and I see calm waters, because I know where you live and what country, that is going to come to fruition. So it's very interesting. And it looks like when you come over here, have you already made plans with people? If I come, we're going to get together.
I've been invited by a lot of people in the US, but they they literally all spread over US. So yeah,
girl,
trip.
very long trip.
He has no idea what a trip is. I mean, she that last night. Where's Ohio? And she's like, it's only like 3.5 hours away from you. I'm like, you can't make it up.
Yeah.
So I do see a lot of things coming to you, and I see things happening. You're very sharp and you're very intelligent. So I'll give you some information, some insight. So when you're dealing with what you're dealing with, you're going to have people watch you and how you interact with public in social media. For some reason, it seems like that you're going to be picked up and looked at in the next 6, 9, 14 months or less. Yeah. So has somebody already reached out to you and talked about stuff, maybe potentially doing things together with you and your team?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I'm putting it out there.
Well, keep it on the horizon and good things are going to come.
Yeah. And it does look like this is definitely a competitive thing that's happening here for you, but it's also going to be time for things getting really busy and news is coming in. And also this represents flight happening. So there is a flight in your future. And it does look like here with this as well, that, it's a lot of communication through air, a lot of air communication messages are happening here also for you. It does look like here with this also that you're focusing on what you've been wanting, and it looks like keep manifesting it because it's going to happen. You're very intuitive as well, and that's what helps you with your work and your hobbies, and because it's showing you empathic and psychic. So this is and it's also showing here a legal situation. The Justice card is here, so whatever it is that you're wanting to accomplish, you're getting the paperwork done, and you're moving towards your passion. And it does look like here, you're not alone because there is definitely a partnership of some sort right there. So yeah, I really feel like you're going to be taking the action when it comes to finances. They're just going to be kind of flowing to you in some form. I don't know how it's happening, but it's just like money is flowing to you in some form.
Oh, awesome. Am I going to win lotto?
I've tried that. There are some people that could play and win. I don't even try it. I'm terrible with numbers. So I don't. Yeah, but that is funny.
Yeah, no, my aunt had before she passed away. I was like, Aunt Beth. I'm like, can you give me? I mean, she's always winning the lottery, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, can you give me some numbers and tell me how to get the numbers? And she's like, I play the birth dates of people who annoy me. And I'm like, well, I will never win because I will go poor because everyone freaking annoys me. So I'm like, I'm dead.
That's funny.
I'm going to try that and I'll let you know if I win.
That's funny.
Definitely. I was like, I don't know. Everyone annoys me all the time. I don't know. I'm out.
If we're in the paranormal. Oh, that's
well,
funny.
I hope that gives you some resolution and some confidence that things go in the right direction for you, Nikki.
Thank you guys, and I'll definitely love to have you on our show and stuff like that.
Hey, we're always open. Get with me, and we'll get something scheduled to work out with our schedules and what's going on. We'll figure it out.
Figure it out. Alrighty, take care.
All right,
Thank you
take care,
guys.
Nikki. Bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is the one and only. I love talking to him. And Onae, I think that with his questions and things going on in his life, I want a different perspective on what he is thinking and going through. Is that okay with you?
So you're saying you want me to do the reading?
Yeah, I want you to. Hey, Jason, are you still backstage? All right, Jason, when you're ready, give me thumbs up, brother, and I'll bring you on. So just whenever you're ready, thumbs up, and we'll go live. And we'll let him situate himself a minute. So we can see him backstage, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting situated. All right, here we go, Jason. And welcome to the show. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. Wait.
Well, good.
Can you guys hear me?
Nice to see you, and nice to have you on the show once again. So I don't know if you heard, I asked Onae to do your reading because I want to see how, I'm not going to say accurate, but I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I can pull cards. I don't need to pull cards. And that's not being arrogant. I still like pulling cards, but it's always like it, anyways. It just matches. I just don't understand it.
Right. Every single time that we always talk, it's like the same thing. I get that.
Right. That's why I wanted to see what she comes up with because her energy and her abilities are a whole lot stronger than mine. I
just appreciate your guys' integrity. Period.
No, I appreciate
like,
that.
You guys are all uplifting, and that's why I'm here. Like,
shut the front door. You just like when she slapped me is what it was, wasn't it? I was like, what the hell? I said, what the hell's wrong with you, girl? I'm trying to read the screen because my laptop's so far away from me, right?
All right,
and here I got trifocals, and I don't even know what a melon slap was. And next thing you know, I get booted.
All right, let me say this
what a melon snack was.
Before you guys start doing the reading and all that stuff, is that before everything that has been going on in my life, it's like I'm not a religious person where like it needs to be God and Jesus and all that stuff. But in the last 2 days, that kind of stuff has like picked up in my life. And it's like, you guys can see this stuff.
That's impressive, Jason.
It's like it's more of, it's not about being religious, but it's about knowing character and what Jesus Christ did and what all these people did in the past. So like, that's all I'm trying to say is like, I wanted to get here and be like, see what you guys have to say.
Sure, absolutely. And anything we do is always in high vibration and high light and through the whitest light that's pure. So just keep that in mind.
Sure.
Onae does spiritual help across all platforms when it comes to religions.
Yeah.
Whatever you believe in or not believe in, it doesn't matter to us. So I just want to let you know as well.
And I get that, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Absolutely, sir.
All right, so you ready? Do you want to focus on anything in particular?
Yeah. I don't care. Like,
okay.
Run it.
And I'm glad you found like your faith, because that gives you something to hold on to and keeps you strong and keeps you moving forward. And you just have to have faith sometimes to get through things. And when when you're least expecting it, God presents an angel for you, and puts.
I know who my angel is. My angel is my twin brother that is not here anymore.
And I'm sorry for your last one.
No, and that's fine. But I get it, and I hear it in my head, and it's like, that's fine.
Well, what I have here for you is, are you in a relationship with somebody?
I was.
Okay.
Not anymore.
All right. Well, it looks like here that things are going to be changing for you. Okay. Everyone's in our life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. but always a lesson. So now whether the lesson is yours or hers, but it does, it's saying here, they're saying karma. It was like a karma thing from a previous life. And so you just kind of like picked up on something where you left off before, and you had to finish it out. And once that happened, then you were free to be who you are and move forward on your path, because somebody new is coming. So, I guess your brother's here. So it's kind of like kicked on. So it's just like this loving energy, but at the same time,
angry
what's up,
too.
Tom?
Anger.
Anger? You have anger?
I do, and I do have positive energy, and I do uplift everybody around me. But there's an anger, and everybody thinks I'm aggressive, and thinks that I'm just being negative because I speak the truth.
Okay. Sometimes it's not the words that you're saying, it's how you're saying them. So,
right.
And it's all about perspective. Yeah. Right.
And I get that part. And that's fun.
Yeah. So
but
basically
you're saying Aaron came through?
Yeah. I feel like, because I got someone just popped in. So and so I'm going to assume it's your brother, because I'm feeling like I see angel wings. So I'm just going to assume it's your brother. Your brother is very, and I don't know when your brother passed, but the soul energy that I'm getting here, very intelligent, sharp-minded, sharp-witted, and independent individual, and kind of a little bossy. So I don't know if it was your older brother, like by a few minutes, or
he was my twin.
Yeah, I know. But was he born first?
No, I was.
You were born for, okay. So then were you the bossy one? Were you bossing him around?
Always.
Oh, okay. Because he's saying this is like, bossy, bossy, bossy. So I'm just like, okay, I guess it was you then that was bossy. So, but it says here, you're going to handle the situation that you've been needing to handle on an emotional level, which is basically you handling your anger. Yeah. And just kind of like, you don't have to like not be angry. It's okay to be angry. It's an emotion. But why anger? Figure out why you're angry. What is it that's bringing you the anger? Get a little deeper, and figure out what made you angry. What hurt you that made you angry? What made you fear that put you in anger mode? Because typically when someone gets angry, it's because they were in fear of something.
It's called backed into a corner. Don't back
They
me
were
into
hurt by something, and they were afraid to be hurt again. Okay, so that means confrontation, and that means that
like thunder and stuff. Sorry.
That's okay. But yeah, it's all basically you trying to protect yourself. Okay, it's self-preservation. That's where you use your anger as a protective coat.
Right.
And and so when you can work on that and find peace, things that make you peaceful, and focus on your goals as far as that is concerned, as to what you're wanting to draw into your life. When you're focusing on positive stuff, then that's going to make you more focused on creating more positive things in your life. It does look like here with that. Did we lose something here?
My fan lost all power.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys there?
The fan. We lost the fan. So now he's going to start sweating.
Yeah, as she was talking about your reading, the fan just went dead, completely dead, and it was almost fully charged.
So is that...
Say that again, babe.
I said, is that weird to you guys?
It's spirit, and
it's spirit, and they use things for their energy to kind of help. They tap into things.
I appreciate it all. I just wanted to hear what you guys had to think.
Yeah. So just kind of focus on when you're focusing on your goals and what you're wanting and positive things in your life, and just focus on that. Yeah. It kind of makes it to where you won't notice the negative. You won't notice the things that are move over. I can't be seen. But I'm like losing myself. I'm like disappearing. So, but anyway, it looks like here for you, when you focus on the positive things in your life here, it looks like here with that the negative things will just kind of fall away. Okay, you won't feel attacked because you're going to be so busy working on your happiness and your joy and your goal that the negative stuff will fall away. So I'm not saying it's like not going to be there, and I'm not saying that you're not going to be angry at some point, but you're going to start to be more in control of your anger because you're going to be more focused on what you're wanting to do, and what brings you anger normally will just kind of fall away because you're going to be so busy focusing on you and yourself and your goals.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Jason. You're always welcome to come on the show anytime, kind sir. I appreciate your participation.
Thank you, Grizz, and thank you, Onae. I appreciate you guys.
You're welcome, honey. And
Love and light.
it does look like somebody is coming into your life, though, just so you know.
What do you mean by that when you say that? I don't need another relationship. So if you're saying like I have another person coming in,
when you're ready, hon. It's when you're ready. Only then.
that's cool. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this one will be a more balanced relationship. This one
Somebody
won't be
actually appreciates you and cares about your well-being.
Yeah.
And that's
Absolutely.
so that was the problem in my relationship, is there was no equality.
Well, this one's going to be a really good friend. It's going to be the friendship is going to be the
That's what I'm talking about. Like, I want to hear that kind of positive, uplifting.
Mm-hmm.
Actually has you in your corner. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Everybody needs that. Everybody. And it needs to be equal in the relationship on both ends.
Yes.
Everybody needs to give 100% in a relationship.
Exactly. You're right. 100%. It's like not
Right.
50, it's not
Right. No, it's 100%. And then when, because sometimes, when one half is going through a downtime and needs a little extra, it's okay to give a little extra, knowing that, not expecting it, but knowing it's going to be because you care about each other and you want that equality and you have that equality and respect for each other. Sometimes you need a little extra help and a little extra love and a little extra understanding. And then it's going to be vice versa for another time for that other person. So where you're going to need to be a little stronger in the relationship for a few moments, and be supportive, and they'll be there for you and vice versa again. But always choose.
That is very uplifting to me to hear that kind of positive information. And that's what I wanted to come on.
Time for you to have that.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you just said.
It's going to be time for you to have it. It's time for you to have it now, and that's why you just count. You found your faith. You found your faith, and this is your time for healing now, and soon to be acceptance of your new path. Okay, so be ready.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
You're welcome, Jason. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have somebody in the house that's spying on me. Hello there, Linda Schlager, which is also known as my mother. I wonder why I had that feeling that I was being watched. So, anyways, that is my mother out there in chat on Facebook. Let me click on her, and voila. Hello there. So she's just like, shut the front door, what the frig? And I can hear her say, bye. Anyways. But yes, I am alive. I'm doing well. I'm not sick. So look, hello, Mama Grizzly. Yes, she is Joanne Stewart checking things out. She's very inquisitive, especially where I'm at. And anyways, but no, all in good fun, Mom. And nice to have you on the show. And I actually, if she's still watching, she's actually have a reading coming up with Onae. And there she is. Look. So I'm doing great, Mom. I'm a lot better. So I'm back to normal now. It's just getting things done and traveling and filming. It's just fantastic. It's hot. I ain't gonna lie, it's hot. But hey, Mom, what can you say?
Let her know how I'm taking care of you and putting the thermostat down for you.
Mom, 80 degrees in the house is hot. And she felt so bad that she dropped it 1 degree and put on 79. Shut the front door. What the hell? And I'm like, that's supposed to make me feel better? 79 degrees?
I'm freezing.
And she's freezing. You cannot make this up. She came out of the bedroom looking like a damn Eskimo. I'm like, what are you doing? She said, I'm cold. Cold. She goes, I turned it down 1 degree. I'm like, what the hell? Don't even get me started.
I sacrificed my comfort for you to make you more comfortable.
You cannot make this up. And she was really giving me a sob story. You know, look what I did for you. I turned it down 1 degree. You know, that's it. I'm like, Dad, that's nothing. Let me put it on 65. Anyways, I know Dirt Road, right? 73. All right, Dirt Road. I know you've been waiting. And you've been requesting Onae for quite a while. But Mom, I'm doing good. Say hello to everybody. And I'll give you a call tomorrow. And hopefully enjoying the show. So, yes, I know Joanne Stewart. See, both twist books, 65 degrees. Thank you. Or no, Kathleen's laughing. All right, Dirt Road. Let's come to the front here. Let me find your name here. And I know Dirt Road's been asking for a while, a couple of weeks now. And usually Dirt Road is, where'd you go? Dirt Road, Onae's keeping Riz in line, no worries. Everybody's saying hello to you, Mom. So let's see here. Dirt Road says, come on, 73 in his house. But all right, Dirt Road, let's see with Onae. Can get to you. And Penny Van, you are not funny. You told her to slap me during a live with a melon wrap. And I'm like, what the hell? So anyways. All right. Let's see here. Funny story. Have a good night. Oh, we're going to have a good night. Thank you. I'll give you a call. I can't even click on her name. I'll talk to you tomorrow. She ends laughing. All right, Dirt Road. You're here. All right. Nice to see you, Dirt Road. Nice to talk to you. Let's see what she has for you, kind sir.
Any particular question that we're focusing on, or just general?
All right, Dirt Road. What would you like tonight? Just a general be okay, or do you have a specific question you wants to know? Okay, let's see here.
Well, I'm focusing on Dirt Road anyway.
All right, here, Dirt Road. General, you said. All right, sir.
All right, let's go. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what you are doing, hon, but dang, you're on fire. So it looks like here you're overcoming a bittersweet situation because it feels like whatever is going on with you right now, you're going to feel as if your ship has come in. So it does look like, you might have had some obstacles or, but it looks like here with these obstacles, there's communication happening. You're overcoming them, but you need to recuperate and just kind of get your rest that you need to get from the stress that of either it's competitiveness or there's some some little chaos in your life at the moment. But it does look like here you're overcoming that, and it says here probably somebody around you with initial an R, B, D, W possible initials around you. That the two of you are going to be working things out, and it looks like here with this, because I have to see the epitome of love and happiness here in your life. It does look like here also communication, lots of communication, and it also looks like here be proud of who you are and what you've accomplished, hon, because it's saying here don't feel insecure and uncertain about things. And if it does come to when it comes to health wise, make sure you go to the doctor and just kind of make sure you just get like a whole workover, just because you just for confirmation and just kind of feel to feel good and confident about like how what's going on with yourself, just like a checkup basically. Because it's right now it looks like here a lot of communication happening. I do see a lot of new beginnings and also endings happening at the same time. But again, you have to rest and recuperate whatever it is you're dealing with and going on with. It's saying here there's new beginnings here happening, but also at the same time with these new beginnings, things can kind of get a little overwhelming, and you need to make sure that you incorporate rest or the universe will make sure that you do it. But it does look like here as far as finances, things, if you were feeling like you were insecure or uncertain about things around financial situation, it does look like here with that that things are going to be working out for you. You're going to be just fine. It also looks like a partnership is coming. If you're not in one already, it looks like one is definitely coming for you and into your life. And it looks like it's going to be a well-balanced one, this one. And also does look like here, she's going to possibly have a C, K, S, or P possible initial around you. And it does look like here, this is also possible. If it's not, if you already have somebody in your life, this is like almost going to be like a rekindling of the passion. Otherwise, this is going to be someone new coming in, and it's all about new perspectives. It's going to help you give a new perspective. And this is all about following your passion. And it does look like here with this as well. Here's, you're feeling like you're in limbo, but it's not necessarily always like that. It's sometimes when you're in limbo or you're feeling things aren't moving fast enough for you, hon, it's because you need to take that time to sit and let things kind of just meld together and set in, so that you can move forward with the next plan and the next step. So you have to absorb what's going on with you, rest, recuperate, and then you can move, and that would regenerate you to have more energy to move forward towards your goal. I do see a lot of new beginnings because it does look like here an opportunity is being presented to you that you haven't even seen yet. But I think I do see you signing some kind of contract or some kind of papers that is going to be helping you end this chapter and begin a new one. And it does look like here love is definitely in the air for you. So I don't know if you left a relationship or you were having a difficult time in your relationship, but it does look like here there's either a rekindling or a new one. So since I don't know you personally, I'm kind of feeling like this looks like here that there might have been some kind of heartaches of some sort, but it does look like here you're going to have the epitome 11 happen. Look at it. You got the Ace of Swords here with the Ten of Swords, and he's got the Ace of Cups here with the Ten of Cups here. So it's like, new beginnings and endings all happening all at the same time. And it looks like it's really beautiful here. It's, as far as time frame is concerned, it's telling me here you also have a major arcana. Major arcana says it's basically up to you when you're ready. It's all about your timing, and also release what doesn't work for you. Okay. And kind of like just take what feels good and leave the rest. Okay. Just whatever you're doing and needing and wanting in your life, go for it, take it, and then leave the rest. And I'm going to leave that with you unless you have a question, hon.
Awesome. What do you think there, Dirt Road? Hopefully it was well worth your wait. Everybody, thanks for tuning in tonight. It's always a pleasure to talk with you. And the time just went by like, extraordinary fast. The Dirt Road, Godspeed, and everybody have a great night. And we'll catch you tomorrow on all the shows that are being broadcast. And from coast to coast around the world, everybody, good night, Godspeed. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.